Hey guys, welcome to Wrench to Drive. Got the Arrma Senton Mega running the Arrma 4S power system. Out for a little bash, guys. And see all this dirt in here? All this crud? Layers and layers and layers of it, guys. This car was totally clean when I took it out. Totally clean, guys. I had cleaned it all up. This was not a cheap run, guys. And just in case you thought that my little dust clouds and my mundane dirt running was not giving you a show, not giving you any bang for your viewing dollars, guys. Well, we did a little damage. So this is the drive shaft, and this is a little plastic piece that slides over and holds the spline shaft in place, guys. And I got a rock stuck between the drive shaft and the block that holds the gearbox in place, guys. And I didn't notice. I heard a little clackety clackety, and I stopped and looked and poked around a bit, and then blipped the throttle a couple of times, and it was quiet. So I thought it was all good, guys. Well, that little clackety clackety was at high speed, and this is the evil damage that it did, guys. So the rock wedged and held this little plastic piece in place, and it actually welded to the drive shaft, guys. It is not separatable right now. I'm gonna have to do some surgery to get this thing off. It's I have reefed on this. It will not come off, guys. So we got that damage to the drive shaft, but it's still usable, guys. But I don't know, it's definitely hurting. More concerning is actually this end, where there's a big deep groove dug, I'm sure, by another rock, guys. This I don't think I heard at all. I'm guessing that the clackety clackety I heard was this. Who knows, maybe it was this. This was probably just a bit of whining that I kind of ignored, and much to my peril, did some damage, guys, just so you know. So, wrecked, good. Big difference, guys. And yes, I'm aware that dirt running does do evil damage to cars, guys, but I have to admit, 50-mile-an-hour cars does a lot more damage. So worse than the drive shaft, guys, is what it did to the slipper end here, guys. So you can see the rock did some pretty heinous damage there, guys. Did some digging, some real gouging, guys. And this slipper still works though, so it's it's not destroyed or anything, but it's a little the worse for wear, guys. And I think its days are probably numbered. So yeah, if you're running, if you're just playing in the dirt and stuff, guys, don't think you're gonna escape unscathed. You can do some real damage. And the other thing I noticed is there was just an insane amount of dirt in the gearbox, guys. This is nothing. I've actually dumped out a bunch of it, and as you can see, there was a whole bunch on the motor mount. Actually, I think this one's much more dirty. So yeah, you can see crazy crusty dirt built up in there, guys. So I think, shout out to Rich Duperbash. He was pointing out that the thing to do, guys, is you cut a hole down here where stuff can fall out, and it won't stay lodged in there, guys. I think a guy does indeed need to do that. I think that's a critical modification if you want to run this car in dirt and rock and gravel and stuff, guys. Obviously, it's going to depend entirely on what kind of bashing you're doing, guys. If you're keeping it relatively clean, you probably don't need to do that. If you're, because I ran my 4S Outcast all year, well, year and a half worth of running, and nothing like this, guys. But I was doing tricks and driving on pavement and in grass and stuff, guys. I wasn't driving in crazy dirt that much. And I think the big thing about the Outcast is with those big tires farther out, the dirt doesn't get in the car quite as easily, guys. And I'm going to have to look into those nets that guys run, because clearly the type of running I like to do in the dirt like that, going to have to be careful, guys, because for one 15-minute run, that's a fairly significant amount of damage, guys. I got lucky. Like, it could have been a lot worse on that input on the slipper clutch, guys. Could have taken it out completely, and that drive shaft could have been completely destroyed. And obviously, I mean, I got the spare, but one 15-minute run, guys, that's all it takes to literally destroy one. So something to keep in mind. And enjoy the video. Hopefully you get some amusement out of it, because Yeah, the car did not escape unscathed. As tame as it looks, as unexciting as it may be without any big air, damage was still done, guys. There you go, and clearly when you do this kind of running, you gotta clean the car out, guys. Gotta clean the car out, because that dust is a bugger, guys. I mean, I expected to have to clean out wheel bearings and stuff, and you know, just, you know, give it a little spritzing and whatnot. I didn't expect quite that level of craziness, guys. I guess I should have. So there you go.